Height 5'10", work, owns properties, salary 1.2 million, kids 0, hobby fitness until age 38, divorce, anti-marriage, ex-head NFL defensive back, two-parent raised.
I say yes.
Who said yes?
I said yes.
Casey?
Mm-hmm.
Anti-marriage, okay.
He's anti-marriage? No, pass.
Casey, you good with anti-marriage?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Wow.
She want that money.
Damn.
It's not about money.
It's not about money?
Mm-mm.
What is it about?
What do you mean, just overall?
Game is called Choose Better. The game rules is one by one is a one-by-one reveal. You'll be shown 5 images at a time. Make your choice. You must choose immediately after an image is shown. If you don't choose then, you can choose on the next one. But only one image is going to be shown at a time. And if you don't choose by the time the final image is shown, then by default, you'll automatically select the last one. But here's the caveat. After that, if you don't like the last choice, you get to choose someone on the panel to swap with if you don't like the person that you chose. Now, this person is going to be your spouse. So choose wisely. So the first gentleman up is a guy who's 5'7". He works in IT. His salary is $195,000 a year. His hobby is gaming. And here's a little intel on him. He's 31 years old. He's a virgin, introvert, two-parent household. Does any ladies want this guy?
I mean, this is the first option. It's kind of hard to choose if we haven't seen anything else.
Okay. If y'all don't want to choose him, you can pass on him.
I'm still deciding.
Okay, take your time.
I'm still deciding. Can we ask more questions? This is all like basic stuff. Can we ask like more questions? We can't ask.
This is all you
I
get.
can only go off of looks.
This is all you get. Now listen, once you go to the next person, this first person that's a choice is no longer a choice anymore. He's off the market.
Okay.
Okay, pass.
Pass.
Okay.
Everybody passing?
I won't pass.
Well, what does that mean?
I'll choose. I'll choose this person.
Next guy. Height 6'2". Occupation, he works in HVAC. Salary is $55,000 a year. Kids, he got one teen boy. Hobby, he's a podcaster. A little intel on him, he's age 43, drinks, pro-black, raised by a single mom.
Pass.
That's one pass.
Pass.
Next guy is height 6'6", work street corners. Salary, $550K a year. Kids, 3 toddler girls. Hobby, gambler, until age 33. Stoner, ex-pro baller, foster care raised.
Negative.
Pass.
Pass. Casey, pass.
Pass.
Okay. Fourth. Height 5'10". Work, owns properties, salary 1.2 million. Kids 0, hobby fitness until age 38. Divorce, anti-marriage, ex-head NFL defensive back. Two-parent raised.
I say yes.
Who said yes?
I said yes.
The Casey?
Mm-hmm.
Anti-marriage. Okay.
He's anti-marriage? No, pass.
Casey, you good with anti-marriage?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Wow.
She want that money.
Damn.
It's not about money.
It's not about money?
Mm-mm.
What is it about?
What do you mean, just overall?
Okay. Height 6 foot. Work CEO farmer. Salary 6 million. Kids 3. Adult man. Hobby runner. Until he's 57. Drinks, travel, single dad raised. Does anybody want to swap?
Nope. Give me my gamer.
Callie's cool with the gamer.
Give me my gamer. I'm so happy.
I mean, between him and the HVAC guy, I guess
I'm in between the 6'2" HVAC guy and the older guy.
same. Same.
He
But the
gone.
only
It's too late unless somebody swap.
I
You
feel
got to
like
pick him or nothing now.
You got to swap.
HVAC.
60.
He's off the
Nobody.
market.
I don't think
Nobody
nobody
picked
picked the HVAC guy. He's off the market.
So y'all stuck with him or nothing. Die
oh
alone.
really?
I guess we taking
Okay.
the
Yeah.
CEO, Mira.
Yeah, I guess we have the same husband.
So y'all polygamous?
So fellas, from looking at this, who do y'all think out of the ladies got the best option?
For those who selected, I would say Callie got the best option.
I think Callie won. You know, I'm biased. The 6'6" nigga is
That's M White. That's why. That's M White right there. 6'6", ex-ball player / drug dealer.
Why do you guys think
Street
that?
nigga.
Why do you guys think that he was the best option?
What?
For
The first guy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, why do y'all think Callie's choice was the best option?
Who wants to go first? Or who you want to go first?
It's up to y'all. I'm just hosting.
All right, I'll go first then. I would say because stability, right? He's a virgin, so he's likely not going to cheat, right? Statistically, if a man and a woman have less partners, then you likely have the most likelihood of success, right? He's a gamer. That's his hobby. He's gonna be chilling in the crib. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Especially the matchup with Cali. Both gamers, they straight. Like they're gonna be chilling. He's making a very good amount of money. 2-parent raised. He's gonna likely have good morals and values. So I think for most stability wise, I think he's gonna be that guy.
And he's an introvert, so he's kind of a homebody.
And he's a gamer, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Are y'all shocked? Are y'all shocked that selection number 2 was the guy that got skipped over, and typically happens to be the one that women double back to after they run out of options?
No,
It's typical, right?
he's raised by a single mom.
Single mom though, that kind of hurts him.
Yeah.
That salary hurt too.
Well, in my case, because I'm not black, him being pro-black would be kind of awkward.
So the likelihood of you running to the option number 2 is very high, right? Or no?
If he wasn't pro-black, I would have chose him because of his work, and yeah, he just seems like a decent person.
Yeah, if I was to say that, which would be the better option after number 1 would be number 2. He's the most likely you'll run it. Well, he's the most likely you'll run into. Then you got the drug dealer, then the dude that's anti-marriage, and then the old guy. That man got 1 foot in the grave. So
Yeah.
At 57?
You're gonna be on a life insurance though. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be set for life.
57 is
I
not
was
old.
thinking he
Well, he just look old. He look older
He's
than
Shannon
57,
Sharp
so it's like-
age.
He
he
got
look older
20
than
more
57.
years
That's
left
why
in
they trying
him
to get him
now.
out of the way like that.
He was also raised by a single parent.
But it was a single dad.
Single
It's a
dad.
big
Oh.
They're better. They're raised better.
What you mean? You don't think single mom raises? You know what I'm saying? What's up with that?
Statistically,
Wait,
no. Statistically,
like-
absolutely not. If you go to the metrics, it tells you everything. Yeah, I did a whole study on that. Statistically, yeah, single dads results are similar to dual parent households, whereas single
Mom, if
mothers are not.
doing this,
Every metric
Mom.
that's measurable.
I want to defend myself on the IT guy. I know that the men think that the IT guy was the best because he's a virgin and he's a gamer. The reason I said no to the IT guy was what is that sound? Is that a dog or something?
Marcus,
no.
Marcus, is your dog?
Callie's
My
dog.
dog big. Ain't no mistaking when he get the bark.
That's Kelly, dog.
What you got?
Hey,
Cane
make
corso?
this shit up.
He only barks when I'm talking. Is that something?
She got a cocker. She got a
my dog
cocker
don't
spaniel.
bark
No,
at all.
he can hear you. I have headphones in. He can't hear. He just hears my brother just go home, but he's a German Shepherd. He was just saying you're beautiful, Amira. That's all he was saying. He like,
Oh, I appreciate it. He's a German Shepherd.
yeah.
Why does he sound like a Chihuahua?
What? You don't
Damn.
sound like
Didn't he sound like a Chihuahua?
No, that voice is deep.
Oh,
He
so
was
the virgin,
that was his happy bark.
the
Ooh,
virgin
that
guy.
dog big
Oh,
as
look at
hell.
that big dog.
That's a big
Go ahead,
Oh,
Amir.
look at that.
Man,
No, look at
hey,
that.
man. You ain't got to worry about shit with that dog at the door.
All right.
I couldn't keep a dog in my house. Couldn't. But I love dogs. I do like dogs, but not in my house.
Same.
The virgin, the IT guy. So the reason I said no was because first of all, he wouldn't be good for me because IT it's IT. I don't like guys who work in that kind of field. I like men who work in what's it called? Not white collar, blue collar. I like blue collar worker. I
Hands
like blue
dirty.
collar
I
guys.
like guys that work with their hands. So
Same. Yeah. So for me, him working
Y'all
in
all
IT is
skipped over the guy that works with his hands.
1 second. Wait, let me finish. And then after that, the other thing is that he has a hobby of gaming. I don't like boys or I don't like guys who sit in front of a TV playing games. It decreases testosterone. I don't like it. I don't want to be around a guy who's playing video games. So that type of stuff is not attractive to girls like me. Hi, Kyrie. Kyrie, wake up. Are you gaming, Kyrie?
No, I'm not. What you mean wake up? I'm not sleeping. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Were
So
you
like
gaming?
so you don't like gamers. Why? Why is that? You think it takes away from his sex drive? That's what you think?
No, I would say that gamers. So I come from a different culture. You gotta admit, like we don't really have this type of. When I think about gamers, I think about guys who come home from work or if they have a job, they sit in front of the TV or something like that, and they're playing against 12-year-old kids in Tokyo or in Brisbane. It's kind of a loser activity. Sorry, but I don't know. I don't think that that's very manly. I think it's kind of boyish, which is fun for some guys, but to me, it's not attractive to me.
All right, what kind of hobby does he have to have for him to be attracted to you?
Yeah, for you.
It's not like that. It's not like that. You have to
No,
have an attractive hobby.
No, well, like what kind of hobby would you hope that you want him to have?
My husband's hobbies are cars. He's a car guy. He races.
Always
He
on the
works on
road.
his
What? Leave
cars.
me at home.
That's a cool hobby.
Cars
Yeah,
and
It is.
guns. And we shoot guns a lot. Like he loves guns, I love guns.
Guns are
So
good,
those
too.
are our hobbies, and it
Those,
matches.
those are cool hobbies. Those are cool hobbies. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you.
It matches me. It matches my personality. So I'm not a girl who likes. What am I gonna do with the guy sitting there who's like dee, 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 playing with 12-year-olds?
They ain't always 12-year-olds.
We
That's
play
your,
with guns. We play with cars.
that's your preference though. You know what I'm saying? People gonna like what they like. That's why we different. You know, so
Nah,
respect
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. I'm a gamer myself, and I have gamer friends and gamer families, and they all are like probably one of the most. They have guns, they have cars, they have their own houses, they're fine. Like that doesn't make them less of a man because they like to sit behind a screen. But to each his own. I don't know. I chose him because I mean I didn't find anything wrong with him. But the only thing was what he was 5'7". Okay, oh well. But everything else, everything else was cool. I mean, you can't win them all at the end of the day. Like for me, it's like, do I want to fuck around and find out if the grass is greener on the other side, or do I go with, hey, look, he seems like he got everything together. I couldn't ask more questions, but okay, what? He's a virgin. All right. Well, once I put it on him, then
What would you
he'll know exactly
ask?
what I like.
What
Huh?
would you have asked?
Just what his plans are for his future, like where he sees himself in 5 years.
Shit, he already
You
making
know what are
200,000.
God damn.
you know what his what? No, it's not even a. It's not even about. But it's not even about that. It's just like, what goals do you have? Like, what are some of the things you're passionate about?
Does he
What's
plan on moving out of his parents' basement? Is that
I
the
can tell you
IT
what
and
his first
gaming.
goal is.
But
IT and gaming.
it doesn't say that he's in his parents' basement. It doesn't say he lives in his parents' basement. It says that he's in IT. He makes
His
195,000 a year.
first goal is probably to get laid.
I mean, if he wanted to, he probably could have. He has money. I mean, if he's a virgin, he could have, like you guys said, paid for it. But he didn't because it's not important to him. At the end of the day, like for me, it's just like, okay, what? So you're a virgin? Oh well. Like if it was the other way around, like you guys said, and guys would want more virgin women, so why can't we go
What
with the
What would
you
a
know?
goal? What would be a goal that he would have to have?
What do you
Like
mean
in
goal?
your
That
mind, like
you
if you
wouldn't have
asked him.
to.
No, I'm just asking. Like if you like, imagine you asking him this question, right? And he gives you an answer. What is the answer that you would believe would make your ears go, huh? Okay, I like that.
One answer that I say myself is that in 5 years I just want to be the best version of myself that I could be. To me, it's like I don't have like what it is that you see in your futures. I just want to know you see something. I want to know you're working towards something. I want to know you have something that pushes you every day, that you're not making excuses, that you're not trying to find areas to fill whatever void is in your heart. I want you to know that you're on a path and you're sticking to that path, because that's what I'm on. I'm on a path, and I want to see if our paths can commingle and collide. And based off of what he said, what it says in his thing, it looks like we're on the same path.